And 1,500 hack silver, for that matter. Alright, I assume you can't read that?
Yep. Without the whole cipher.
Yeah. Maybe that's what's in this chest over here. I want to go check. I also still don't know... I wonder if it... That would be ridiculous, though. If, there's a bird over here that's flying around that I never got. You might remember if you've been watching the series from the start. Up there somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I did get it.
Know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
We will continue another time.
Good.
Now I'm just curious about the story he's gonna tell. Once was this giant. I stabbed him in the forehead. Alright, alright, so I can't get into that chest. That's a different chest. Alright. Well, my bad. Alright. We can leave now. I thought it was one of the red brambles. This. I'm amazed this game is still going. It's crazy. What's that? Alright, let's tell your story, Kratos. We're gonna sail around for a little while.
So, could you think of any stories to tell?
There was a man I knew long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
That was the best thing I've heard. That was great. Found a new area. Alright. Oh no, this is... Isn't this one of the side missions I've gotten? I think it is. Yeah, storeroom. I remember I was looking at that on the map. I don't know if that was during the stream or after it. But I looked at that.
Different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey. Not to learn more about the dwarf.
It's so, like, I mean... While Kratos obviously had character, it's cool to see a much more developed character in this game. Because he's basically, every like, reasoning for what he does in the old games was just, I'm pissed off, I'm gonna murder you now. That was it. He was blinded by rage. He had no thought process. There was no, like, I need this so that I can do this. It was just, you're in my way, fuck off. And now, like, you know, everything he does is more about, like, okay, so I need to do this so that I can do this, so on and so forth. And he's a much more developed character at this point, and it's good to see that. Oh, hello.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
I haven't even been in there yet, dude.
Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us. Oh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
Alright. I don't need to talk to him because I just did. Actually, I did get some of that dust or whatever, so let's talk to him. Fuck it. Upgrades. I think, is it the quiver? Could upgrade the quiver.
How about you?
I need steel for that.
Ooh, what more do you need?
What does the upgrade for the quiver go? Increases arrow capacity. Fuck it. I've had so much hack silver for the longest time, I might as well spend it. Oh, that's maximum for the quiver. Nice. All right,
Was there
sweet.
something else?
Nope, I spent all my money in one go. All right, let's see. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't intend to do the side mission. I just sort of found it. I stumbled across it. So, yeah, fuck it. While we're here. All right. You okay, kid? Just making noises? So this is a relatively old side mission.
They must have gotten
It
here
might be
first.
fairly easy to put this on because I can't hear. The game is being played in surround sound, so if I'm in the wrong area, I can't hear the kid talking. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Go. All right. I need to turn this down a little bit. That was extremely loud. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. So now that things have significantly calmed down, I noticed that there's a chest over here. Like that.
Father, look up there.
Ooh, hi. Thank you, kid. I wouldn't have noticed that. Oh, there's another thing up there, too. That's probably what he is actually looking at. But either way. Okay, so if that's a bell, that usually means they're all bells. There's out there the other two. Okay, so right here-ish, I should be able to hit them all. The fuck? Okay.
I see some muscle.
There we go. Ooh. Aw. That's the first of the last set. Okay. Alright, so that's done. Now we have a couple places to explore, a couple more things to pick up. Take this. Do I need help?
Atreus, to me.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, so over here, solve this. Just cipher piece, maybe? Oh, ooh, steel and scales. I need. So that's nice. That probably would have been useful during combat and not after, but you know.
Locked. Find another entrance.
Okay. That. Alright, well, the only other path is this one, so guess which one we're taking. This game, man. if you have the money and you have the ability and the time, time is going to be a huge factor in this game because, like, if I hadn't taken this weekend off, it would have taken us months to get through this shit. And it probably still will. Because I go back to work tomorrow, and
Whoa.
I don't know how I'm going to fucking finish this. Use entry stone on the pedestal. Can I open this from this side? I can. There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, well, it's no longer locked anymore. Okay. There we go. Somebody died here, gruesomely. Oh. I hear it. Where is it? There it is. Got him. Alright, what is this? Ooh, a scroll. Is that a treasure map?
Another map.
Yep.
Bet we'll find something useful here. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
There's clearly stuff over there, and like there's all different entrances and shit. I assume this might take a really long time. I don't know what to expect from this. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! It's so satisfying watching Atreus fight.
Just some
'Cause, like-
pots, a drawer, no magical treasure, and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Entry stone. Okay, so we can go to another entrance now. Like, but seriously though, like watching. I'm spacing on his name. Atreus fight is one of the most satisfying things. Because like you have games like BioShock Infinite and The Last of Us where you have a companion and they fight, but it's all.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
It's all gun combat in those games, so like you don't really see it. And even in BioShock Infinite, Elizabeth doesn't actually fight. She just gives you ammo and stuff while you're fighting. So like it's not. There's just disconnect there. Whereas in this, he's actually like on the field. He's like jumping on the backs of enemies and shit.
Ready yourself.
Oh wow, that's a level 5. Okay. Alright.
There's nothing but poison in this one, and the stupid birds.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
Alright. So now I can leave. Just Just take my axe back and have no concern whatsoever about whether or not he's standing in the poison at that point. So we're just basically going back and forth until I get to the front.
Maybe we'll even
It's gonna
find
be the one there, dude.
Remember
Come on,
what I told you about expectations.
be real.
boy.
It's
Keep
obvious
them
which
low.
one it
I remember.
is.
Still, good feeling.
All right, that might be useful whenever I leave this place. What are you? There we go. Come here, you bitch. Only no more.
So much for my good feeling.
Alright. Anything else to pick up in here? There's... Is that? I wonder.